What happens when you take one of the most popular game franchises of the last decade and strip away its core mechanic in favour of another? Let's find out and crack on. Developed by Mojang, Xbox and Double 11, and available on Windows, Xbox One, PS4 and Nintendo Switch, Minecraft Dungeons is pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. A dungeon crawling game set in the Minecraft universe. As far as story goes, it's not groundbreaking. The game tries to create a sense of epicness with a narration similar to Galadriel's introductions from Lord of the Rings movies. An outcast villager finds an artifact called the Orb of Dominance, and is using it to wreak revenge on those who've wronged him, and frankly, from the intro we're given, I can't blame him. I've heard many make the comment that the game is baby's first Diablo, and honestly, they're not entirely wrong. The game is pretty basic. Despite being a Minecraft game, there's no mining element or crafting either. Characters have no classes or individual skills, and the scope of your abilities is driven by the weapons, armour and artefacts you equip. Further customization can be added to these items with the enchantments that randomly appear in the gear you pick up. The flexibility of your setup can be tailored to your preferred gameplay style, with some builds allowing you to focus on high damage blows, taking foes out in one hit, or low damage but fast attacks if you prefer to make better use of your percentage based enchantments. Artifacts can be used to support you with boosts to your stats in speed or health regeneration, and others which add attack supports by modifying your arrows or by summoning pets to attack foes for you. If you've played any games in the Minecraft series, you'll be familiar with the mobs that you'll encounter and their attack patterns. Zombies are sluggish, skeletons keep to long range, and if you don't know what a creeper does by now, where have you been living this last decade? In most cases, enemies are not really a problem. More often than not, the difficulty comes from their sheer numbers. The challenge lies in having to assess and locate the biggest threat in any horde, and deciding what you should target first. A prime example being enchanters. Though they may be weak, they do provide a considerable boost of power to the other mobs around them, so dealing with these guys should always be a high priority. Replayability is provided in that familiar grind to replace your gear, which you outlevel all too quickly. Unfortunately, this becomes an issue when playing the later levels. As the drops are random, it's all too common to get gear that drops with great levels but rubbish enchantments, or the perfect setup you need, but the level is just too damn low. The game can be played solo, but let's be honest, a dungeon crawler is always meant to be played with other people. Minecraft Dungeons allows up to 4 people to team together to explore online, or 2 people can even play locally on the same device. The style of the game is Minecraft through and through, maybe a little too much. The layout of the levels being randomly generated from a set of rooms means that sometimes where a passageway would have been, there's a dirt block wall in your way, and the fact that I can't just dig through it is absolutely infuriating to me, as the Minecraft stylization make me feel that this world should be open to manipulation. Though this is certainly a side effect of years playing Minecraft, so if you've never played it before, it's likely this won't bother you, though it may make you feel that there's a secret to be found, when in reality it's just the game's way of patching a hole. The music is nothing special to write home about, but as previously mentioned, the game is pretty basic. Minecraft Dungeons is available for £16 to £17 depending on platform, always gotta pay that Nintendo tax, and for around £25 the Hero Edition, which grants access to 2 future DLC packs when they're released, and immediately provides you with a couple of skins, a cape and a pet chicken. The game is certainly fun to play with friends and family, though there are a couple of issues worth noting. Gear drops are based to a player instance, so there's no fighting over who gets what rare items. However, as they're random, it's possible that your friends can end up getting better gear than you, leaving you feeling inconsequential, as they end up doing all the work before you can even get stuck into the action. The game is also pretty buggy. While playing, there's a key issue that sees a teammate dying on entrance to a level, and not everyone gets to see the starting cutscene when going to a new area. Sound effects from things such as hidden chests appearing or doors opening can often repeat at random, making you constantly wonder if you've missed something important. But the main issue is the constant disconnections we kept facing from the host game upon completing a level. One of us even needed to restart their game every time this happened. The game is also short enough that it could be completed in 2 sittings, and for the price they're charging for it, I don't quite feel like there's enough value or quality that you should be getting. If it was closer to the £10 mark, I may have felt a little more forgiving. Have you played Minecraft Dungeons yet? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below, or shout out if there's any other dungeon crawlers you feel are worth a try. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for future content.